And then she tapped to the walls like a phone on all the four making all the what's all around. 26.5 years old. That's not sworn to Someday I would get out of that basement and travel to a magical faraway place. But the sun is always shining and the air smells like warm beer. And the towels are all so fluffy. Or that's stronger than the black and purple. He's the man, he's all alone. And anyone on the street will have me shitting out back from echo. What? Yeah, all these dead people who was along all before my dream came true. Because the very next day, the radio station had its contest to see who could correctly guess the number of molecules underneath what it was. I was up by 3, but I still want the grand prize. That's right, first class one-way ticket. Their body odor, and the whole bit of back to me been throwing up the whole time. The flight attendant ran a Dr. Pepper and solid peanuts, and the inside movie was fire with Polly Shore. They'll get a 3-year Flemington burned out, whacked to his tail, and crashed into a hillside, when it exploded in a giant fireball, and everybody died. Except for me. You know why? Because I have a train in love. Never see that beautiful love. I should have a train in love. So I crawled from the twisted burning wreckage. I crawled on my hands and knees for 3 full days. Dragged along a big leather suitcase in my garment bag and a tennis saxophone on my 12-pound bowling ball. I lucky up out of my gold and dark sparkle. But finally I arrived at the world famous Albuquerque holiday inn with the house all so fluffy. And you can eat your soup right out of the ashtrays if you want. It's okay, that's clean. Well, I checked in the room and I turned down the AC and I turned on the spectrum and I turned out to that little chocolate straight down my throat. I didn't so weird when suddenly there's a knock on the door. Well, now who could that be? I say, who is it? No answer. Who is it? There's no answer. Who is it? I'm not saying anything. So finally I go over and I open the door and just as I suspected, it's some big fat hermaphrodite with a flock of seagulls haircut and only one nostril. Oh man, I hate it when I'm right. So anyway, he burst into my room and he grabbed my lucky snorkel and I'm like, hey, you can't have that! That snorkel's been just like a snorkel to me! And he's like, no! And I'm like, get it! And he's like, make me! And I'm like, get it! So I grabbed his leg and he grabbed my esophagus and I bit off his ear and he chewed out my eyebrows and I took out his appendix and he gave me a black irritation and you better believe it! And so in the middle of it all, the phone got knocked out with work. 20 seconds later, I heard a familiar voice. And you know what it said? I'll tell you what it said. It said, if you like to make it call, pick up the drive here. If you need help, if you like to make it call, pick up the drive here. If you need help, pick up the drive here. Excited about some donuts. So I got my car and I rewarded the donut shop and I walked to the I came out and he said, yeah, what do you want? I said, you got any glazed donuts? He said, no, we're at glazed donuts. I said, well, you got any jelly donuts? He said, no, we're at jelly donuts. I said, you got any Bavarian cream-filled donuts? He said, no, we're at Bavarian cream-filled donuts. I said, you got any cinnamon rolls? He said, no, we're at cinnamon rolls. I said, you got any apple fritters? He said, no, we're at apple fritters. I said, you got any pear plums? He said, wait a minute, I'll go check. In that case, what do you have? crazy weasels. I've said, don't yell for that. So you ask me the boss, and I'm over the food, and there's no weasel jump out. The immediate slap, drop my face and start fighting it all over. Oh, they're just going nuts. They're tearing it apart. You know, and it was just about that time, the little days that go into my head. I believe one little something like this. I ran out to the street with these flesh-eating weasels all over my face, waving my arms all around and just running like a constipated winter dog. And as luck would have it, that's exactly when I ran into the girl in my dreams. Her name was Zelda. She was a literacy enthusiast with a slight over my head and the color of strange beaches. I'll never forget the very first thing she said to me. She said, hey, you got weasels on your face. That's when I knew it was true love. We were inseparable after that. Oh, we ate together, we bathed together, we shared the same piece of inflicted dental floss. The world was a burrito. So we got married and we bought us a house and had 2 beautiful children, the capital of Superfly. Oh, we were so very, very, very happy. Oh, yeah. But then one fateful night, Zelda said to me, she said, sweetie pumpkin, you want to join the Columbia Record Club? I said, whoa! Hold on now, baby! Pockets already for that kind of a commitment! So we broke up and I never saw her again, but that's just the way things go! Achieved my lifelong dream. That's right, I got me a part-time job with a sizzler. I can make more than low background without that grease fire in my face. Oh yeah, it was pretty jealous, and after that, I was getting a lot of attitude. But at one time, I was out in the parking lot trying to remove my excess earwax with a golf pencil while I see this guy Mario trying to carry a big old sofa upstairs all by himself. So I asked him, hey baby, you want me to help with that? And Mario, he just rolls his eyes and goes, cut off my arms and legs with a chainsaw. So I did. And then he felt big and he's like, hey man, I was just being sarcastic. Well, that's just great. How was I supposed to know that? I'm a mind reader for crying out loud. That's why I thought he's got a really cute nickname, Torso Boy. So what's he complaining about? Say, that reminds me of another amusing anecdote. This guy comes up to me on the street and he tells me he hasn't had a fight in 3 days. Well, I knew what he meant, but just as he saw me, I took a big bite out of his jugular vein, and he's yelling and screaming and bleeding all over. And I'm like, hey, come on, don't you get it? I'm just rolling around on the sidewalk, bleeding and screaming. I'm completely missing the irony of the whole situation. And some people just say they can jump, you know? Anyway, where was I? Anyway, I know it's kind of a roundabout way of saying it, but I guess the whole point I'm trying to make here is I hate sauerkraut! That's all I'm really trying to say. And by the way, one day you happen to wake up and find yourself in an existential quandary, full of lonely and self-doubt and racked with a pain and isolation in your pitiful, meaningless existence. At least you can take a small bit of comfort in knowing that somewhere out there there's crazy old except universe with ours. There's still a little place